Hello, my viewers. Welcome to the Lifestyle Tips Show. This is your host, Christine. For those that are joining me for the first time, I want to welcome you. You're at the right place. And for those that are joining me for the 20th episode, I want to welcome you back. Today's topics are coming from our magazine here, which is the Canadian Living Magazine. And for today, we're going to be talking about skincare and some of those lotions that we apply on our skin, especially from my Canadian viewers and for all the other viewers that are in areas that experience winter, all dry areas. These tips are going to come in real handy for you. Okay, so for today's tips, we're going to talk about, so the heading is the Cold War, and I'm going to quote the magazine. Fight dry and irritated skin this winter by layering on skincare products to help soothe and protect your cold weather complexion. Okay, so we know how brutal the winter can be sometimes when it comes to the skin, to our skin, especially when you're outdoors. It's a whole different. Your skin is exposed, your face is exposed to the sometimes the brutal harsh winter. When you're inside, you have the heat on. Your skin is still exposed to a lot of heat that's going on, so which might dehydrate the skin. So these today's tips are gonna actually help us find ways, are going to help us with some ways on how to take care of our skin. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're comfortable. Let's roll. Okay, so the topic is frostbites and how we can avoid frostbites. And I'm going to share about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tips to help us get through the weather with beautiful skin. So if you're comfortable, let's roll. Okay, number one. Number one has to do with our lips, because we know how important it is to moisturize our lips when you go out there. You don't want them to get so dry, because when they get so dry, then they start to peel, and once they peel, of course, you're going to experience some bleeding and all that. So it's not a pretty situation. So here I got a tip for you when it comes to saving your lips. Okay, so watch out for lipsticks that are strong in artificial color and fragrance, says Cooper. They can be very drying, locking moisture with a thick ointment style balm instead. Okay, so that is, you want to watch out for, because we all love the lipstick, right? Well, at least the majority. So you want to watch out for those lipsticks. You want to watch out for lipsticks that have artificial colors and fragrance. Just check the ingredients to see what kind of what they've used to make this lipstick. And when you notice that it's artificial, then you may want to think twice before you pick up that, because again, it's going to dry up your lips, so it doesn't really solve the problem. So check that out. Okay, number 2, show of hands, as I'm going to quote the magazine. During the winter, constant hand washing in an effort to ward off the flu often results in dry hands. Wash your hands using lukewarm, not scalding water, and apply moisturizer regularly, says Dr. Terry Long, a London, England dermatologist and global skincare expert for the Body Shop. Okay, so we all know how important it is to wash our hands, particularly if you've gone to the bathroom or if you've gone to the washroom. And also if you've touched surfaces, you've been in public areas, it's important for us to, wash our hands. But in the process of washing our hands, as I understand from the article, you don't want to use, you want to use lukewarm water. Don't use hot water, because you're out, especially if you've been out and your hands are cold, you want to heat them up, or use lukewarm water. And after you do so, you want to apply moisturizer to your hands to kind of lock in that moisture, right? So I hope that tip comes in handy. Keep use lukewarm and apply moisturizer. Okay, all right. Number 3, the outsiders. Another quote: winter running or cross country skiing gets blood circulating and helps you achieve a glowing complexion. On the flip side, however, whipping winds and wiping away tears with gloves can cause micro tears. Prevent skin damage by using a barrier cream or a hydrating face mask before exercising outdoors. Okay, now again, I'm gonna chat a little bit more about this. So if you spend time outdoors and you do you're involved in outdoor activities, you know, when you have your mitts on, you tend to do this, you know, rub your face, rub, especially when you're tearing, or if you know fluids are running out of your either nose or your eyes, you tend to do this. So as based on the article, that's not good for your, it's not good, that's not good for your skin. So to prevent that, you want to use so add a cream before you go out there to get involved in whatever activities you get involved in. Okay, all right, number 4, glow glitter. The more dead skin that sits on the skin on your skin, the less luminous it looks. Exfoliating is crucial, says Charmaine Cooper, Education Manager for the International Dermo Institute and Dermatological Canada. In wintertime, she recommends exfoliating 2 or 3 times a week. Every time you exfoliate, you remove the top layer of dead cells. Slogging them away encourages the natural cell renewal process, explains Cooper, which reveal uh, new moist cells at the skin's surface. Now, for those who are into exfoliating, you probably are already familiar with this. That if you probably see the difference after you exfoliate, because every time you exfoliate, that you get rid of the dead skin, and then your cells generate new skin, which is more, which glows more and more is more luminous. So yeah, take time if you've not tried it before. You know, you want to try doing that. I've tried to moisturize, but of recent there's this. So I've tried to exfoliate. There's an exfoliating cream that I've been using. I've been using over the years, and that used to work well. However, of recent I've tried to use it, and I it tend to breaks out. It to break out. I tend to break out when I use this particular cream. So I'm still trying to figure out which other creams could work for my kind of skin. So if you have any suggestions, if you have an exfoliation that you're using that's working out for you and you want to share that, please feel free to share that in our comment box. But yeah, I believe exfoliating is really key when it comes to taking care of your skin. All right. And lastly, turn down for what? Okay, and I'm gonna quote: don't crack up the hot water. Don't crank up the hot water when you bathe or shower. Hot water dissolves lipids and stripes them away from your skin, says Dr. Sonia Cook, consulting dermatologist for the LA Roche Posay. It's also a good idea to apply a body lotion or moisturizer after bathing. When your skin is still damp, this seals in the moisture while emoliate humectants lock it into the skin, says Cooper. Okay, so yeah, I think I am guilty of this one. I'm one of those people who like to, use really, really hot water during the winter. But based on what I'm understanding here, that it's not good for you to use uh, very hot water. So yeah, you want to keep it lukewarm. And after you do that, you also want to, after you take your bath, you want to moisturize your, your skin to keep while it's still damp, to keep that moisture locked in. Well, my viewers, that has been it, and I hope you find these tips useful. Please don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe for our next episode. Once again, I've been your host, Christine. It's been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure sharing these tips with you. And once again, thank you so much for the support, and all the best. Have a good day until our next episode, and cheers.